Hello once again. Hey, it's Dan here in Virginia. I thought I'd take a few minutes to show you a repair that I've stumbled upon. If you take a look at this airplane over here, this is called the Commander MPD. It's a brand new airplane. I just got it 2 weeks ago. I put it together meticulously, took it out, the maiden it. First couple flights were kind of sketchy. Second flights I got the balance right, sorted out, and on the flying pretty good on flights 4 and 5. It's getting a little windy, but on flight 6 this thing took off, went out. I was just making a simple turn, coming back, and something went wrong and it smashed all the smithereens. I think what happened is these cheap SPEKTRUM servos that I'm going to show you, the subject of this film, how to overhaul these cheap SPEKTRUM servos. So anyway, I'm going to try to do this in real time right here on the bench. This airplane has these cheap SPEKTRUM servos right here. They're called a A330R reverse. Now I have no idea what a reverse servo is. Servos work forward, they work backwards. It's a mystery to me, and the technicians can't explain it. But I'm really, if you can't tell, I'm really fed up with E-flite. This is probably my last E-flite airplane. But anyway, this is their servo, and if you buy this servo, it costs you $15. You can't buy any parts for it. You can't buy any gears, and I think that's what happened to mine. The aileron gears stripped out, and the aileron just got stuck and it just rolled right in. But I have found out that you can overhaul these cheap SPEKTRUM servos, this A330, by using parts from the good old ubiquitous Hobby King HXT 900. So that's what I'm going to do. So here's the elevator servo from that airplane over there. I'm going to take it apart. First we're going to take this arm off. The reason I discovered this, because I took the arm off of this. You want to save these arms. They're much better than the arms that come with the Hobby King arms, but they fit. And when they found out they fit, I thought, well, maybe the gears fit too. So I took one apart. Sure enough, they fit. So let's take this apart. I just got these today. This right here, that is a gear set for this servo. This servo, brand new, you can throw it away for $3.69. This is $1.08 to repair it. And like I said, there's no parts for it, nothing. And if you want to buy a new one, it's 15 bucks. Well, we're going to repair this one. So you just simply unscrew these 4 screws at the bottom. You have to have a very small screwdriver, very small. This one I'm using is I like a cobalt. You go to Lowe's and buy a little cobalt screwdriver set. It comes with about 6 or 7 different interchangeable bits, and it will fit this. So we just get these loosened up. You really don't have to take them out. We want to leave them in the bottom case, really. So pull that one just so that comes down. Get this one to come down. These are very long, skinny screws. That one down. And that one down. Okay, now this case comes apart here and here. We don't want to take the bottom part off. We don't have to. All we want to do is pop this top case off. And there's a little bit of glue on there. Alright, there we go. Top case is off. Now look inside here. Here's what we got to replace. Here's what strips out. You see that thing right there? You can even see some of the teeth, maybe. That one strips out. Some of the plastic teeth are in there. And this one strips out. The second one. So you lift it off gently. Now, do not touch this little rod. This little rod here is actually an adjustment. It's called a potentiometer. I don't want to go into that right now. So here you go. You got these gears. If you can see, they're all stripped. That's why it won't work. This one, let me see. Well, actually, this one's not stripped. It's just this top one. But usually, either one or both these gears stripped. So here's our $1.08 set of gears from Hobby King. And to save time, we're just going to whip this thing open. You only need, there's 5 of them in here, but you only need 2 of them. You need this one, and you need this one. These 2 bigger ones. So you just very simply take not the one with the teeth on it. You just match them. You want this one here. You push that down. It just slips right over that rod, meshes with that gear. Okay, now the next one, it has this little bumper, little tang on it. The little tang has to go facing this way towards the end of the gear, and you'll see a flat spot on this potentiometer knob, and there's a flat spot in here. You need to marry them up or it won't go on. The shaft is, all right, let's see if it'll go. I think I got it. It's on. All right, so she's on. Now all we do, I got a little bit of grease, a little light grease, a little waterproof grease, put on the gears. They come with, you could use Vaseline, I guess, if you want, but this is just waterproof silicone grease. Put it on the gears a little bit. Don't need a lot, but there we go. Put that down over here. Take the gear case, the top, and there's a hole in there. You'll see a pin. This pin right here must go in it. Put it back together gently. There's some pins that line it up, sticking out the top. Okay. Get your fine little jeweler screwdriver. Run these screws back down. I like to go diagonally on these, torque them down. Don't overdo it. These cases are just plastic. Just snub it up. Alright, now go back and check them. Make sure they're all just evenly torqued. Don't get ham-fisted about it. Okay, there they are. So, you're going to have 3 little gears left over. That's alright. You can just throw those away. Or save them for something. I don't know, you might need them. Now, let's put her on the tester. Here's a little tester. If you don't have one of these, you need one. You got a little battery pack. You got this little knob here. And let's plug this servo in. Signal. Negative. Alright, we got it. Let's see if it works. Okay. Let's put an arm on here, just so you can see if it works. Put it on there. There's neutral. You hit it once. There we go. It's working fine. It's a full sweep. Hit it again. Now you can do it manually. Over that way. Over this way. We just overhauled this servo. The replacement of this servo, like I said, here they are. I finally raised so much cane with them, I got them to send me new ones at no cost. I thought that's the least they could do after their airplane crashed. Smashed all to heck. Anyway, it's repaired for $1.08. So that's a simple repair. You can repair a SPEKTRUM A330 servo with parts, a gear set for a Hextronic HXT 9000. So I hope this helps if you find yourself in this situation. Until next time, out here.